So good morning, Sierra Vista and Southeastern Arizona. I know it is Tuesday. It is 10 a.m. I don't mean to throw you off. Normally it's Thursday at noon.
Yes.
But we're keeping you guys on your toes today. So obviously I have a wonderful guest with me today, Mayor McCaw with the City of Sierra Vista. Welcome back.
Thank you, ma'am. Good to be here.
Yeah, we've
Good
been
morning to
so
you.
busy. Good morning to you as well. We wanted to make sure and come on. We've got some updates for you for this week, so wanted to make sure we got those out and gave everybody some time to
Most
get
definitely.
registered for some things this week.
Yes,
So we're here a little bit early for you. Yeah.
Yes. Breakfast.
Breakfast at 10. I think it's closer to brunch.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Maybe for some of us.
Greasy hamburger.
Ooh, that sounds really good. So we all know the great places, right?
Oh,
We
that's
go get a
one,
greasy
definitely.
hamburger. Lots of great places. But apologies, we didn't do a live last week
Oh,
because
yes.
Thursday I was at the Arizona Chamber Executives Conference in Yuma.
How was that?
It was amazing. It was wonderful. We had about 70 chamber executives from across the state that attended that. And so it was there more to come regarding that, but incredible collaboration. ACE, Arizona Chamber Executives.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Ace Hardman.
Nope. the other ACE.
Okay.
They have a legislative agenda that we voted on and approved. And so we'll be bringing that information out as well so that all of our communities can see what the Arizona Chamber Executives legislative agenda is and how we address the different issues all across Arizona.
Excellent.
So we'll be working on getting that out just as soon as I get a final version. So we'll have that up and we'll share that obviously with our cities and towns, our mayors and city council members.
Thank you so much.
Of course, because we all work together
Yes,
on
ma'am.
this.
Dream work.
So
Teamwork makes the dream work.
that's right. So I apologize for not doing a live last week, but I was
We'll
in
let
a
you slide
conference.
this one.
Let me slide. Thank you.
Just this
Appreciate that. So, but here we're back, and so, Mayor, you've got some updates for
Yes,
us
ma'am.
from the city.
Well, we're still going through shaping our Sierra Vista future, and we're asking the city of Sierra Vista, the residents, please comments. Go to our website, Sierra Vista
AZ.gov.
az.gov, to inform the development of Sierra Vista for our 10-year general plan. And it's going to be up until December 31st. So please go to your website, list your comments, list what you want to see to come into Sierra Vista, or how you want to shape Sierra Vista for the next 10 years. 2040, our 2040 plan.
I love this, though. I just have to comment
Yes, ma'am.
because a lot of times community members, not necessarily ours, but community members are upset because they're not happy with the direction that the
Right.
city's growing. And here we have the city of Sierra Vista that is literally saying, tell us what you want.
Right.
Tell us what you want.
We solicit those comments. We want to hear from the residents, hear from our constituents, and just we want to shape Sierra Vista. As you know, people say there's nothing to do in Sierra Vista. There's nothing to eat. You got to go to Tucson for this, Tucson for that. No, we got everything we need right here in Sierra Vista.
Right, and just kind of the overall feel of
Yes, ma'am.
Sierra Vista when people come to visit, what can they expect? The culture.
Yes, ma'am.
And so if
definitely.
you think about like Tombstone has its culture, Bisbee has its culture, Sierra Vista is creating its culture.
Yes, ma'am.
And that really depends on what our community members, where do they want to see Sierra Vista go? What do they want to create? What kind of culture?
Most definitely. And so please, you have access to the internet. Matter of fact, if you have a phone, you have access to the internet. So please go to www.sierravista.az.gov. I got it.
Ah, there you go.
And list your comments. And Melanie, we also continue our live concerts at Veterans Memorial Park. We have some amazing musicians here in Sierra Vista, and it's going all the way out through October, Thursday nights at 6:30.
It's funny because our weather is perfect for it. Perfect. I know we haven't had a lot of rain this year,
Right.
and it's still
It's supposed
warm.
to be cooling down though a little bit.
It's supposed to be cooling down a little bit, but then in the evenings it's just perfect.
Just perfect.
Perfect,
For a
yes.
night out to just listen to music, listen to these great artists, just perform for you. And it's no admission fee. to hear this. So please come out Thursday nights at the Veterans Memorial Park.
Wonderful.
And so also we have the Jurassic Wonders exhibit still on display at the Henry F. Eisner Museum over behind City Hall. And it's going to be through September 29th. So you have just a couple more weeks to just experience these fossils, these dinosaur skeletons, the mammoth fur and the mammoth teeth. And I know that the children are just excited. We didn't had almost 4,000 people come through.
It's record-breaking numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
For
yes,
this
ma'am.
museum, absolutely. And so, but this exhibit is coming to an end.
Coming to an end.
So if you haven't been over there yet, September 29th is the last day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. September 29th. So please get over there as soon as possible.
Take kiddos or just go.
Yep. Kiddos.
You don't have to take the kiddos.
Kids.
Right. We all like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's okay. You don't have to take the kiddos, but or take your friend's kiddos if you feel like you need to have a kid,
most definitely.
with you. So,
And you may have some, they usually pop popcorn over there. So make some.
You get a snack
Get a
and
snack.
education.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Most
See the
definitely.
dinosaurs.
Most definitely. And also we want to invite the public, the community out to our service to city council meetings every second and fourth Thursday at 5 o'clock, starting at 5 o'clock. Please come out, be a part. If you want to speak, you have 5 minutes. Open mic.
I guess it is open mic. It really is. Yeah.
So come on out, enjoy the city council meeting, and enjoy just the fellowship that we have within the little environment. And also, we have new furniture.
I missed the last city council meeting because I was out of town.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got new chairs
We got new chairs.
for everybody?
You can sit there for an hour. You'll be comfortable.
I got to tell you. That was one of my least favorite parts of going to city council. Those chairs, I don't know how. There's not even the metal chairs. They were wooden chairs and they were with fabric and everything, but not comfortable.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, you're just kind of hoping that the meeting would roll along pretty quickly because none of those chairs were comfortable.
Yes, ma'am. So
that's a huge improvement. Please show up with me next time at city council meeting and we'll give them our critique.
Thank you.
We
ma'am.
will.
so yes, ma'am. So we do have new chairs. Yes, ma'am.
Because those things were probably from 1985? They look like it.
No,
they look like it the style wise. They took very good care of them, but the style wise look like.
I think they were there when I was in high school.
Are you going to tell us what year that was?
That was 84. I graduated in 1984.
Oh, I was so close.
It is homecoming this weekend. Boyne High School is playing Pueblo High School from Tucson. Homecoming, 1984 alumni. Yes, ma'am.
There you go. So those are the updates from the city at this point.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful.
All
right.
How about you? What kind of updates
Oh,
you have?
goodness. Okay. Well, we do have Business at Twilight this Thursday night,
Gotcha.
and it is hosted by Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative.
Great people over there.
Amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely amazing.
Jason.
Yep. And all of his team.
Oh,
They're just incredible. The linemen, you name it.
Marcus,
Everybody over
Eric,
there. Yeah. Everybody's amazing. So if you haven't met these amazing people, please come out to Business at Twilight this Thursday night.
That is a good thing.
But heads up, it is not at their main office on Wilcox. So please don't go there. It is 5 to 7 p.m. at their construction yard, which is over by Buena High School.
Excellent.
So that's
Excellent.
where it's going to be. So please meet us over there, 5 to 7 p.m. They're going to have all kinds of cool gadgets and stuff out there. And you can learn how to reduce your electric bills. And I mean, it's going to be a great, fun evening. So that is this Thursday from 5 to 7.
Too?
Yes, there will be food too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Absolutely. Food and drink. So come on out, network, and learn a little bit more about SSVEC. Have something to eat, something to drink. And
Excellent.
yeah, so it's going to be great. We have our golf scramble, our annual golf scramble. It's our third annual golf scramble. Woohoo, right? But that is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
8:30 a.m.
It's going to be beautiful weather.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous.
Yes, ma'am.
Gorgeous, especially early in the morning.
Wow, that is amazing. So this is an all-day event. Multiple teams
well,
coming.
Depends on how good you golf. Could be an all-day event. I don't know. I'm not a golfer, so for me, it absolutely would be. But we're actually starting at 8:30 a.m. I think we usually get out of there about halfway through the day.
Okay.
We have some pretty good golfers out there.
That is
So
good. That is good.
it's at Mountain View Golf Course, but the registration closes Wednesday night, tomorrow night. So please make sure you jump on, get registered. We do have amazing sponsors, including Sierra Cycles, who is sponsoring the Hole in One,
Wow.
which is a side-by-side.
What?
What? You have until tomorrow night to get registered. Come on out and
Can I
golf.
just show up and do that hole?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
So, yeah, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So I have to thank all of our sponsors, our diamond sponsors, SSVEC, Herald Review Media, our gold sponsors, ASRC Federal and Cox Communications, our silver sponsors, Agile Defense, Kinetic Health, and Texanap, and our copper sponsors, Action Technology Services, Arizona G&T, and the Scotia Management Group. And so thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. But again, registration closes. Go to svachamber.com, go to our calendar, and you can register right there, but it will close tomorrow night. So please jump on. We have some amazing prizes this year too. A lot of
Excellent.
fun,
That's
cool prizes.
I
So,
do put on a good
and
golf
everybody
too.
gets lunch, and you
Yes.
get a goodie bag with other swag, golf swag, and all that fun stuff from our chamber members. And so yeah, please make sure you get registered, and we'll see you out there on Saturday morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then we have Bring a Vet to Lunch coming up November 1st. So that's our annual,
November
the big
is
one.
almost here.
I know.
Just took the just excitement out of it.
I know. This year has just gone so fast. I just don't know what happened to it.
Well, we're just getting older.
Wow. Moving on. Yeah, we're both
Yes,
getting
we are.
older.
Yes, we are.
So anyway, but we're gonna have fun doing it.
Yes, ma'am.
So we've got Bring a Vet to Lunch coming up on November 1st, 11:30 at Thunder Mountain Activity Center on Fort Huachuca.
Excellent.
So this is our big luncheon that we have every year to honor veterans.
Okay. All right.
Such as yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That's right.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll hear that a lot coming up. But we do truly appreciate all of our veterans, active duty, retired. We appreciate all of them. So once a year we have this big luncheon, and so that'll be November 1st at 11:30. Registration is open right now. If you want to purchase a table, all of our veterans attend at no cost.
Excellent. That is
So because of the generosity of our community members and businesses, they purchase the tables and then they donate seats so
Okay.
that our veterans can attend at no cost.
That is amazing. That's
So
good.
it's
Thank
just
you.
our way to say thank you.
Thank you. Is there a guest speaker for us?
Yes, there is, but I'm waiting on the final confirmation before
man.
I can put that out
Okay.
there. But you won't be disappointed. We always have excellent
Okay.
speakers. But
Yes,
we'll bring you that information as soon as we get that final
Yes, ma'am.
confirmation. But you can purchase your tables or seats right now at svachamber.com. And please do that as soon as possible. We have to get all of the seats sold before we can open up, before we know how many seats we have to donate to our veterans.
Oh, okay.
So we ask all of our business partners out there, all of the community members out there, if you're going to purchase tickets or seats, if you jump on as soon as possible so that we can get that handled and we can open up the registration to our veterans at no
Understood.
cost as soon as possible.
Understood.
So anyway, so that's coming up November 1st. So we're getting prepared for that.
Yes, ma'am.
But we always recognize the oldest and youngest male and female veterans in the room. We have a nice cake cutting ceremony that we do,
Beautiful.
guest speakers, and just, I mean, it's going to be great this year.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
so
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
excited.
I went to the last one, and it was just amazing.
Good.
I mean, y'all put on such a great event. So
Well, we have to throw up,
Congratulations.
we have for the posting of the colors, we have the Tombstone High School JROTC.
oh,
So they're coming to do the posting of the colors as well. And so it's going to
that
be,
is so cool.
it's going to be a great luncheon.
Yeah, that is so
Yes. So that's coming up. So I have to thank our sponsors for that. So our diamond sponsors, SSVEC, Herald Review Media, VFW Post 9972, Texanap, and Aetna. A lot of folks. Our gold sponsors, Cox Communications, ASRC Federal, Cochise College, and Gunny's Barbecue. Just today. Woo-hoo. You all know Gunny. Our silver sponsors, Kinetic Health, Jacobs, Lolly Automotive, and Agile Defense. And our copper sponsors, General Dynamics IT, Canyon Vista Medical Center, Scotia Management Group, Action Technology Services, and new CIS, Cochise Internet Services. So
It's so amazing that you have all these sponsors that are willing to just step in and, you know, just support.
to thank our veterans
Just congratulate you on everything that you do. That's amazing.
that they help us do.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. So thank you to our sponsors, definitely. And then hold on to your seats.
What's going on? What's going on?
December 2nd, Christmas parade.
Christmas time is here.
Oh no. So we'll have the mayor singing. No, I'm just kidding.
What? You want me to?
So December 2nd is our 64th annual Christmas parade.
Yes. Yes.
So longest running Christmas parade in Arizona, right
ma'am.
here, hosted by us here at the Chamber.
Chamber.
And you know, of course, we have our partners that help us with this so much.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
City of Sierra Vista is a huge partner in this and helping us get everything set up, and a lot of different partners. But our theme this year,
What is that?
you're gonna love this.
Come on.
It's Christmas around the world. So
Around the world.
just like the Santas that are in the park, we have all the Santas from around the world. So our theme is Christmas around the world. So it all kind of goes together.
Oh,
You know.
I see.
Yeah.
So the floats are going to be around the world theme.
Christmas around the world. You can choose Christmas in Germany, Christmas in Japan, Christmas in America, you know, whatever you want. And so, and decorate accordingly. But I think it's a great way to educate, you know, the community
That's
on,
so awesome.
you know, this is a beautiful holiday that brings
Yes,
the
it
world
is.
together.
Yes, ma'am. Oh,
So,
I love that. I love
You
that.
know,
Okay.
we all do it.
All right.
It's Christmas. And so anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, but registration is open.
It's open
For
right
that,
now.
it is open, and so jump on there as soon as possible. I mean, we do have to do the lineup according to what makes sense. We can't have like a marching band and a marching band because they would drown each other out, you know. So we do that lineup, but we do try to do kind of a first come first serve. So if you don't want to be all the way in the back, jump on and get registered as soon as possible so we can start working on that lineup.
Okay.
But prices are the same as they were last year. So, and then we do have a discount code for our first responders and for our nonprofits, I believe.
Okay.
And so anyway, there's a discount code on there as well for those that qualify. So,
Excellent.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that.
so we're excited.
When
So
you-
that'll be December 2nd. Put it on your calendar.
December 2nd.
But we wanted to make sure registration was open early. You cannot be in the parade if you have not registered. Liability reasons.
Oh,
You
okay.
cannot. And so we're hoping it's mid-September. That gives you time to get that float together.
Yes, ma'am. I know our youth group is starting to plan right now. So,
See?
yes.
There you go. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But registration's open. So jump on, get registered as soon as possible. And of course, we have sponsors for that as well.
And who are they?
They are our typical diamond sponsors, Herald Review and SSVEC. Gold sponsors, ASRC Federal and Cox Communications. And our copper sponsors, Canyon Vista Medical Center, General Dynamics IT, and CIS, Cochise Internet Services.
Thank you, sponsors.
Yeah. And then one more thing, and then we'll let you go. So December 9th
Okay.
is our annual Santa fly-in. So Santa and Mrs. Claus will be flying in an air evac helicopter and landing at the Cal Ranch parking lot
So
at
awesome.
10 a.m.
So awesome.
December 9th. So bring the kiddos out. There's no cost to attend that event. And, you know, they get to see Santa. They get to climb in and out of the helicopter. We have the Sierra Vista Fire Department out there and trucks. And so they get to, you know, look at all the trucks and have fun with the firemen. And,
So awesome.
you know, so,
That's a
you know,
great
it's-
event. That's a great event.
it is. And then they get to get in line and go in and no cost. And you, of course, see Santa and Mrs. Claus and tell them what they want for Christmas.
Awesome. So they go inside Cal Ranch.
We usually put Santa inside because it's kind of hot outside, and he
Oh.
wears that heavy, you know, red suit because the North Pole is cold. But it's not cold here, and so we try to put him inside so he won't get too hot because he's not used to that.
Well, he should be already rested. He's coming from a long flight.
Well, it is a long flight, but it's hot outside, and at 10 a.m. even in December. It gets
Santa, we
warm.
have water.
Well, we give him water too, but Santa and Mrs. Claus, they'll be inside Cal Ranch, but you guys all know how it works. They line up, and
Yes,
we
ma'am.
end up with a line down to Hobby Lobby. I mean, it's, but it's great and it's free,
Yes, ma'am.
and
Come on out.
come on out. So that'll be December 9th at 10 a.m. at the Cal Ranch parking lot here in Sierra Vista.
Excellent. Can't wait.
Yeah, so those are our updates. So first things first, business at twilight Thursday night,
Right.
this Thursday.
This is
And
busy.
get registered for the golf tournament before
Tournament.
tomorrow night, before Wednesday night. Get registered for that so that you can be out there this Saturday for the golf tournament.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And gather the kiddos and go see the Jurassic Wonders
Yeah, you Jurassic
at
Wonders.
the museum
Before
before
September
the 29th.
29th.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's it for now.
That's it for now. Wow, that
Wow.
went quick.
What's that?
That went quick.
That went quick. Yeah, it was pretty quick for us today. So
Thank you for the
we'll let
invite.
everybody get back to work, but make
Oh,
sure you
please.
download our app on your phone so that you can get to all of this information right at your fingertips. It's all right there. You have it there? See? Right on the phone.
I have the app.
And we'll be back next week with more updates.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you
We'll be here.
again, Mayor McCaw, for
Thank you,
being
ma'am.
here and giving us the update. And we'll see you at City Council meeting, and we'll be rating those new chairs.
Please come out.
Uh-huh. We'll hold up a 1 through 10, whatever it
through
is. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day. We are the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce, your chamber for 64 years.
6-4.